Good evening. Right, so the crafter's gone, the boxer is in. Now these boxes here inside the boxer see what I did? This is the roof rack and it's in 4 pieces. It looks a bit like that. It's by that company, Rhino. Reason why I'm doing that first is because I want to get the roof rack on so then I can figure out where the skylights are going to go. We're going to have to do some chopping on that, chop some braces out, get the skylights in, and then measure the roof and order solar panels and all that business. So I'm just going to get cracking with that. Are you busy as usual?
Very busy.
Workshop's empty because the van's outside. We've had a busy day. I think we're looking on Edford Day now, aren't we?
We are indeed. Going out my bike.
What is it, like 3 o'clock?
5.
It is actually 3 o'clock. It's actually 3 o'clock. We've got a whip stuff to go off. Main things that have been done today is the max air fan is in. It's not sealed in yet because we're waiting for some other stuff to go off. And then the massive skylight here. It doesn't look that big in picture, but if I compare it to my head, which is big. Yeah, waiting for some other stuff to go off before we seal it in properly. We've had to remove this brace here to make it fit. It sits right up against here, and that's where it goes. But the other thing is that we've done the main task today was the roof rack, which is now on. It's had some supports removed so that skylights can go in. The reason for the roof rack is that this is having about 800 odd, just over 800 watts of solar, which are going to go widthways, so the roof rack hangs over, which is 180 wide, so we can put big solar panels on. And then we've added the 2 more windows on the other side, so that's 6 windows in total. So we've got 2 windows on that side, and then 2 windows in the back, and then 2 windows on that side. And that's what the roof rack looks like from outside. It's a beast. But yeah, 800 watts of solar-ish going on there. It's going to be a mobile office. We're waiting for the windows and stuff to go off before we start the next stage. So tomorrow we'll be back doing some other bits. Right, it is looking bloody good. Looking bloody good in here now. Skylights are now in and sealed in. The skylight and the fan. Look at the size of that thing. The window frame and this door is now insulated and carpeted, ready for some wooden finish on there. It's got the blind, blackout blind, and then fly net. This is the sort of signature window that we use now, just because they're bloody good. And then the back doors are now carpeted, ready for a finish to be put on. All the side windows are now in and sealed, and all the insulation is where it needs to be. Today is going to be potentially a floor day. Oh, Rick's sound deadened the floor as well. Ready for the flooring to go on. The flooring, we're just waiting on some materials. Once those materials arrive, we can get the insulation in, and then the batten in, the insulation, and then the board in, which then gives us a bit of a base to start building up from. But one thing we are doing is battening these windows out so that we can insulate these bits and then carpet around that, so then we've got the recess and all that business. It all makes sense when we've done it. But as I've said before, this one is a little bit different. It's not having a fixed bed, it's having 2 bench seats with tables in the middle. It's actually having 3 tables which are computer desks, because it's kind of a mobile office. But all will be explained when we get down to actually doing it, and you'll see how it all fits together and that. But 3 separate tables for computers to go on. There you go. But today's job is the flooring, and also I'm going to start running some cables today, hopefully as well.
I need to go down.
Why are you getting down? I thought we were going to work.
I need to go here.
Bonjour.
Here are my mummy and daddy.
Why are you drilling that out?
Because it gets in the way of the shower. Right.
That bit sticks out. Get going. We have to come out all these little spot welds and then pry it off. Because as you can see, it sticks out. Once that's gone, it's level all the way down. And the shower is going to be probably between here and here.
Yeah.
So it's going to be.
Well, even if it isn't, the wall will be nice flat anyway, won't it?
Yeah. But it is going to be anyway, because the shower can't start at the end of this. So the shower's actually only going to be between there and.
Is
It's
that
not going to be a big shower, is it?
Big enough. Big enough for him.
On your marks, get set, tag!
I'm not right sure where I left the last video, so this might be repetitive. And really, what I could do is just get rid of it in the editing process, but I'm not going to leave it in. The floor's been insulated now. I'm just about to cut the wood over there for the floorboarding. I've just got to do some trimming and stuff to make it fit. Rick's not here, as always. He's on holiday, sunning it up somewhere. 5-star, I think he's in the Maldives or something. That's what happens when you're as rich as him. But I'm here stuck at work in the pissing down rain. I could bring the van into the unit, but I've parked my bike right in the middle of the unit, and rather than move the bike to make it easy for myself, I'm just walking around it and going outside into the rain to work. So I'm going to board this out today. Not expecting too much from today other than getting that boarded out. It's a little bit, there's a few awkward cuts in that, but should be sound. Once that floor's done, then I'm going to cut some 18mm, which is leaned up there, for some battens for the walls, and then batten out the walls ready. Then I can finish carpeting some of the doors. I don't know if I showed you, actually, I'll show you this. I just can't remember what I filmed last, because I carpeted the back doors, and then carpeted this door. As you can see, that's all done, the window frame is in and all that business. It's all sorted. And then the windows are boarded out, carpeted out as well. It's all sexy. The window frames are all in as they should be. Skylights are in. This one is sealed in fully and all in properly and that. This one isn't fully sealed in yet because I sandwiched it in. I was just going to wait for that Sikaflex to go off and then run a bead around the outside of it to fully seal it off, but it should be fine for now. But anyway, that's by the by. Once I've done the battening out, which is similar to this here, I've got to put loads of battens, put one further over this way and then some on the other side. Then I can start with the wiring. I've got to run some wires and stuff. Go run some extra wires just in case the customer wants anything extra putting in. And then we can start the cladding stage, which hopefully will be almost complete by end of this week. Oh, I've got to do ceiling as well, but that's fine. That's no big issue. That the ceiling's actually quite easy. Doesn't take too long. Doesn't take too long with two of us, but with one, I'll manage. I used to do this on my own anyway, so I'll do it. Don't worry. So there we have. The floor is in. And then my old sausages. So there's a couple of updates on this van. The entire vapor barrier and installation are now done. The ceiling has been insulated with 25mm Kingspan closed cell foam, same as the floor. The walls have already been done with the recycled bottles. Now vapor barrier's been put in and cabling has been put in. Sorry for my lack of updates. I have literally just been cracking on because I've been on my own, so I thought I'd just get as much work done as I possibly could. So this is how we're looking at the moment. Vapor barrier all the way around, and the ceiling, and around the skylights, and then cables are run. So this cable is for the ceiling lights, which are going to run all the way down there. This one is for the fan, which has got the deluxe shroud on it with the lights inside, so that's the power for that. This one is for reading lights, and then on this side we've got kitchen lights, and then we've got one here in case there's any lights going underneath the cupboard that's going there. And then on the roof, oh sorry, and this cable here is for the Max Air fan power, which they're going to be connected together. And then around here is, it's got some fancy 5G antenna thing going on the roof, which is on the roof now actually. I can't show you that right now, but I'll show you that in a bit. Some 5G antenna that's now on the roof, and also solar cables have been run, and they're run out through that hole there, but that hole obviously won't be there soon. I'm just waiting on a parcel from Amazon for the gland, and then that's all sorted. So the cables have all been run to a point down here, all labelled up and all tied up so they're out of our way. And it's time to start with the cladding and stuff, really. That's about that. There's not much more else I can think of to do. I can't remember if I told you about these templates. Yesterday I spent some time making a template that fits there, which will be carpeted. That's kind of a new thing actually that we've not done before. We normally just carpet straight onto the metal here, but I decided that when I was messing about that I'll make a template for a thing that goes there. It might just finish it off, it might look shit, but and obviously I can put one on that side if need be, and then that should join up to the thing that we make, the fascia that goes across there for the overhead storage. And anyway, that's it. That's what we're looking like. What I think we're going to do is carpet the tubs. Normally we box them in, but because of the way this bench seat thing's going to go, there's no point in boxing those in and then creating a box as well. So I'm going to carpet those so they look a bit more presentable. And that's that. I'm just waiting on some carpet because I ordered some anthracite carpet like this and it didn't turn up. Turned up the wrong colour, and then I ordered some more. It's turned up today the wrong colour. I'm not right impressed, but as soon as that arrives I can finish that window off, which is what my job was to do today, and then I can insulate and carpet inside this, and then carpet that bit of wood there, and then the bit that goes on there, and then it's just tons to do, but we're getting there. I'll keep you updated. I hope you're going to enjoy this one, because this is going to be a good different layout, and I think it'll be good anyway. Just piss off. Right, just a few updates on how things are going. I've just gone round and carpeted this door frame here for the sliding door, and then down this piece here, and that is the only reason I've carpeted that bit there is because when this sits on here, and that piece of wood sits there, there's a slight chance that you could see a gap down there and see a bit of white paint, and I didn't want that, so I've carpeted behind there as well, and once that's on it'll finish that off. I also carpeted this very little bit of white metal here, purely because when the fascia's on there for the cupboard, there's a chance that you might be able to see a little bit of white paint under there, so just those attentions to detail that I've sorted. Insulated and carpeted inside there, but again you'll never see that, but that's done. Finish this window off, carpeting. All this roughness here you'll never see ever again. There's no need to make that neat, there's no need to spend extra time making that neat, because the finish is going to be over the top of that. So all these little tatty edges here, there's another metal frame, in fact that metal frame is there. That metal frame goes over that, and then the window frame, plastic window frame, goes on it like that as well, so you'll never see. So this window looked like that, and all them tatty edges, you'll never see them. Makes no difference. I've been doing odd jobs today. I've even started putting the first bit of cladding on just to gauge how that line looks. Jerome from Roma World came today, and on the floor we've marked out the shower. That is the state-of-the-art composting toilet, which has an electric fan to get rid of shit smells and that. That's going to be glued in place on the Roma World custom-made shower tray, which I believe is going to be powder-coated black, which is going to look dead sexy and dead classy. Carpeted this piece here up here as well, just so you know. And I'm just about to start on carpeting these bits all up there. And I did some boarding out on the ceiling as well, just because I was literally bored. See what I did? Bored here. So I've boarded them out, and that's that. So it's just a bits a day, just getting things prepared, ready for when Rick comes back. There'll be 2 of us, so we're doing stuff like the cladding will take a couple of hours. It'll just fly up there, be no problem at all. We just had a lot of rain today as well. All the sun's come out now. It's glorious. But we've had a lot of rain, so I've been struggling with being able to work on where the door seals are and stuff because of the wet. But now it's brightened up a bit. I'm going to try and work on these very quickly. Anyway, back in a bit.
Mama, Mummy. I not got my eyes measure.
Have you not got your tape measure?
It's got my mummy. It's got my mummy. Get
Yeah.
my treasure.
Your treasure?
Yeah,
Where?
my mum.
Your mum's?
Yeah, everywhere. My mum is daddy.
Yeah.
I do shoot treasure.
Sorry?
I don't got my treasure. My mum. Daddy, we're going to get my slate.
Go on then, you do it. You sand it then. Go on then, you do it. Show me what you do. Sand it. Clean it.
Come, hide. Hide.
Time to hide. We've got work to do.
That's my life to do. Treasure.
What are you
What?
doing today?
No. Go on. Do treasure.
Huh?
Go to my mum.
You're not going to your mum's.
My treasure. My mum.
What, Daddy's work, you sausage.
My not silly sausage.
You are a silly sausage. Aren't you? You're going to help Daddy at work. You're going to help. Go on then, you help. Good boy. That's it. Wow.
Gone.
There you go. High five. That's not a high five. That's a.
Yay!
Yay! High five. Good boy. It's nice to see you back at work. Nice to see you at work. Sorry.
Been on my holidays.
Again. Well, anyway, that's the stage we're at now. See how enthusiastic I am about making videos now.
I know. Come on, cheer up.
That's what we look like. That's it. Have a look around. That's it. Bye. No, it is what it is. It's coming along. We're enjoying working, just forgetting to record stuff.
Finished that today. Ceiling.
Yeah, shower trays on order from Rumour World, custom size, custom shape, custom sink position, plug position. Once the walls are done and the ceiling's done, then we'll start putting in the shower wall. Yeah.
And the cupboards.
Electrics are getting sorted, and then the overhead cupboards will get sorted once the ceiling's done as well. And then that's it. We're flying after that.
We showed them solar panels.
I don't know. It's 850 watts of solar going on to roof rack. I can't remember if I've already showed you, but they're the solar panels and they're going on. Rhino, best in business. That's why they're going up there. How else?
We need some more ply, don't we, so I can do these.
Oh yeah.
It'll be alright.
Yeah.
Something different.
Now what else we've done? Isn't it?
No. I'm only been back a day.
Yeah.
I know. How much it's come on in a day.
Do you know what? I couldn't think without you. You're so unbelievable that without you, this vans would never get built.
Well, I'm sure someone will tell you on there.
Well, of course they do.
You know what I mean?
In fact, I deleted somebody off Facebook for saying it the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did they say?
Something along the lines of when I put that fucking van build workshop, because maybe I could go to it and it could teach me. Yeah, right, funny. Great fun, innit? Anyway, it's gone now.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, get fucked.
Uh,
It's not that funny pulling me down to
no.
just for laugh. You know what I mean? I work hard. So anyway, that's why I don't want to make fucking videos. Alright, so end of the day. Just wanted to show you around what we've done. We're looking like this. So we've got both walls finished. Both wheel wells are carpeted, and then the ceiling is now carpeted black. And the skylights are cut out. All the cabling is ready to be cabled, I guess. You can't really see it. There you go, you can see it. That's what it looks like. Very smooth, very sexy, sleek. So tomorrow's jobs are to put another piece of cladding on top of this, which is half piece really, which finishes that off. Same on this side. And then we're going to put the skylight surrounds on both, on the Max Air fan, which is the deluxe one with the lights in also. Same as the deluxe one on the Sky Max with the lights in. Then it's something else, what we were just talking about. Oh, then we're going to start the shower. We're going to start this shower wall up here so that we can then mark out the seating area, and then this cupboard up the top, so that'll all be done. So then from this side of the shower back will be the first bit that gets done. We're waiting on the shower tray to be made, because it's custom made. I probably mentioned that. Rumour World is sorting that out. We're waiting for that. Once that's in, we can then build the rest of the van that way. That's how we're going to do it. So I'm going to leave this video here, I think, and next time I see you, we'll be starting all the furniture and some of the diesel heater and water heater and all that kind of stuff. But for now, sorry for the lack of enthusiasm. It's a difficult time. I'm just dead busy. I got a lot going on, got a lot to remember, but I appreciate you all. I appreciate everybody that watches these videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Felicia.